I'm here with Ron Hamilton, and Ron is a campus pastor at Seacoast Church. And Ron is a campus pastor at the West Ashley campus, and Ron's been a campus pastor since 2003. He is the oldest campus pastor at Seacoast. I mean, the most tenured campus pastor.
The most energetic one.
The most tenured campus pastor at Seacoast. And Ron, the campus pastor role is really less than 10 years. And seriously, you have been in that role for six, 7 years now. What are some key things you've learned being a campus pastor?
Well, I think one of the biggest keys is taking care of your core. Core is key. Yeah. And first is your own core. Your spiritual, emotional, physical.
He's got to talk with his hands.
That's right, like Francis Chan. So the core. I think your own spiritual, emotional, physical, mental core. Just taking care of yourself, making sure that spending time with God and spending time with your family and, taking your rest and all that. So, you got to minister out of a good core. And second thing is your core of leaders, starting with your staff too. I make it a point to be studying the Bible with my staff. We don't have staff meetings that are just all details. I mean, we study the Bible. We pray together on a regular basis. So taking care of your core as far as your staff, and then the core of leaders that God has called you to be with. And again, it's not a self-selection. It's a God-engineered, God-inspired group, I believe, that I spend time with, that I'm passing on kind of what God has taught me. It's kind of the 2 Timothy 2:2 principle, that things I've heard, things that God has taught me, that I pass on to faithful people, that they can pass on to others. So I think core is so key, is always understanding where your core is, so to speak. Yourself, your staff, and then the people that God has called you to impact. Because you can't really pass it on through a core. You can reach more people. So that's one of the big things.
Ron, thank you. That's some good stuff. You are core at Seacoast Church. I know that. Go to Ron's My page, and you can learn more about Seacoast West Campus and learn more about Ron.
I'm trying to work out to get a better core.
Thank you.
Okay.